Sometimes people have a natural way of just pissing you off, really getting under your skin, offending you, making you feel guilty for a certain kind of behavior or way that you are. And a lot of times we tend to receive that offense and lash back out in defense, trying to justify our behavior, our personality, what we said, the way that we are, because that person is trying to insinuate guilt on you. Maybe they think they're better than you are. Maybe they actually assumed the worst of you and they're thinking something that's not even true about you, something that's negative, and you feel that need to justify yourself or basically prove your goodness or your worth. And I've started recently adopting a philosophy that I want to challenge you to try. And first thing you do when you notice that feeling of offense or hurt or sadness or something like that, guilt, shame, something like that, you take a pause and you think to yourself, they're entitled to their opinions and their theology, their way of life, their behavior. But so am I. So am I. I'm not going to allow their thoughts and their opinions to be more important than me and my thoughts and my opinions and how I've chosen to be. So you can't let other people steal your joy or rob your joy because they think that you should be a certain way, right? You need to approve of yourself first and know your own self-worth. And then you're able to take that guilt or that shame or that offense, that feeling, that negative emotion that you had, you're able to take that pause, reevaluate your own self-worth and theirs, because they're entitled to theirs, and you're able to, at that point, just let it go. And when you let it go and you release them from your standard and you allow yourself to be released from their standard, once you hit that point where you let it go, then you can ask yourself a more important, mature question. How can I grow? How can I be better? Not because there's something wrong with me or something that needs to be fixed in me, because I'm perfect just the way that I am. You're perfect just the way that you are. And so are they, even though you may not like it. So, but here's the thing. You take your pause, you let it go, and then you ask yourself, how can I grow? Just for the fun of it, just because I'm always trying to learn and grow and be a better person. So when you take that mindset and you take that perspective in life, the stresses and the anxieties and the pain and the suffering and the sadness and the shots to your ego, they're not going to affect you. They're not going to cause dis-ease in your body or in your mind. And you're going to be able to move through life more fluidly in a way that you believe everything that happens to you is actually happening for you. And so this is something that I challenge you to do and to embrace. Let me know what you think so I can keep posting my thoughts if you tag along with me.